Apologies if I sound a little stuffed up. I've been dealing with some sinus issues lately for the last couple months. So pardon me if I sound a little bit nasal. Long-time detractor video watcher, never a video maker, so this is my first crack at that just because I was watching the homie Aqua Teal earlier, Pig Ups, and he published a video about DSP's, worldly cultured opinion on KFC in Japan. Now, the difference between myself and DSP is that I've fucking been to Japan, and I've had Japanese KFC, and I've talked to Japanese people.
Someone just said in chat, they said, isn't it weird that Pepsi seems to be oddly popular in Japan and so is KFC? But yeah, what it is in Japan, think of it this way. For those of you who live in the United States like me, in Japan, they see KFC like gourmet chicken. I'm not kidding. Much like how here in the United States, people who are not cultured see Olive Garden as gourmet Italian or see like Red Lobster as gourmet seafood.
Okay, first of all, Japan's fried food game is fucking spectacular. There is nothing we have to teach them about food. They wouldn't eat our food and be like, oh wow, this is what the real fried chicken is. They already know how to do that shit over there, and that's what they do. DSP's such a fucking idiot that he thinks that, having KFC in fucking Renton is the same as having KFC in Shibuya. They're not even close. They're made with completely different ingredients that were sourced differently, gotten for different places. They're cooked differently in different equipment. There's with a different approach and a different mindset. And second, that the Japanese have any opinion on KFC or American fried food at all. They don't give a shit. When you go to, say, Panda Express here in North America, are you somewhat aware that you're not consuming the same kind of food they eat in on Chinese farmland or in Beijing? Probably, right? You have enough sense and intelligence to realize that.
Those two chains are actually crap. They actually are very Americanized, watered down, and in a lot of cases, unhealthy, greasy, disgusting versions of those cultural dishes. It's not actually representative of the food that way it's supposed to be. It's been homogenized to be nationwide chains of crap. Okay, much like McDonald's did the same thing with hamburgers, right? So in Japan, they actually see this KFC as this is a fried chicken how it's supposed to be, like the Americans do it. In reality,
the Japanese have enough cultural awareness and sense and fucking intelligence to realize that when they go to McDonald's, Domino's, Pizza Hut, KFC over there, they're probably not eating the exact one-to-one equivalent of the American version of that food. I don't know where he hears this stuff. I don't know who's telling him this, but nobody in Japan is dumb enough to think that they're eating a one-to-one version of American fried chicken when they go to Japanese KFC. You fucking moron.
KFC is not good fried chicken. It's just not. You could get much better fried chicken from a real restaurant, not a shitty fast food chain. But they don't know that. Kind of like any American who doesn't live near real Italian food thinks Olive Garden is real Italian food. It's not even close to being real Italian food. But it's kind of the same deal. Now, Slayer made a good point, and he said, sometimes fast food chains taste better in other countries than in the U.S. That is true. Still, it doesn't matter if it's better quality in Japan. It's still not going to be representative of real fried chicken. Real fried chicken in America is so different than KFC. KFC here is the low level of fried chicken. If you're going out and you just want to grab a bucket for your family, but you don't really care, you just want to get something quick, you go to KFC. If you want good fried chicken, you go to a restaurant where they sell comfort food and you get freshly made fried chicken right out of the kitchen. Oh my God, really good fresh fried chicken is amazing. It ain't no fucking KFC, dude. All right. Thank you, Nate the Great, for Super Chat. When I lived there, they had better fried chicken at the 7-Eleven and Family Mart. Ha! Wow. There you go. Yeah, KFC ain't good. It's just not. It looks like Kevin...
So, I guess it's like this. Phil is such an absolute fucking idiot that when he learned one day that Olive Garden, Red Lobster, whatever, weren't like the peak version of that cuisine. It was probably like a huge revelation for him. Whereas normal people, they're able to discern reality a little bit faster, maybe a little bit more smoothly than our buddy Phil. For them, they either already knew that, or it didn't take much to figure out. For him, this was like life-changing information. All right, so that's pretty much it for my detractor video, I suppose. The rest of my channel is just stupid video game shit. So basically, I'm like Phil, except I actually enjoy video games. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it, fellas.